I'm always so impressed of who comes into the group, and I enjoy doing those retreats, and this one is particularly dear to my heart because of the story that I'm sharing and the vulnerability I'm disclosing to you. So it's extra special. So I would like to hear from you, what are your takeaways? Well, what did you like about the retreat, and what do you think I particularly do well, or what I particularly do to inspire you in your journey?
I think the prep work is very important.
Prep work, yes.
The questions that you send, we fill them out, and even though it's sometimes you're trying to rack in your brain trying to figure out what to write down, I know I have to put something down, so I'll, and so for me, I had written down that I wanted to uncover an unknown, unhealed trauma, because I knew that I had them. And I feel like I dealt with one because it kind of hit me hard, came out of the blue, and now I feel like I have a tool to handle it. Because these things pop into my mind for no reason. It doesn't matter what I could be in the sauna, you know what I mean? Like I could be driving my car and something hits me, I don't know why. And I'm gonna now use my inner parent to soothe the inner child and talk lovingly to her, and just kind of get that pattern going of kindness and lovingness to her, and tell her that it's going to be okay. Whatever it is that you went through, it's going to be okay.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So setting the intention and then having that intention manifest is important.
That's right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
With the conclusion for the retreat, it's a nice opening to get to the next level. Like for me, I learned how to basically. It's very clear for me that I have to put myself first. If I don't do that, I won't get anywhere. And knowing that, it's a lot of things that I have to work, putting boundaries in my relationship, with my family and business and everything. So, and knowing that it is possible, and the change and finding the purpose, the real purpose of my life. I could just sense it. I know that I'm stepping to the unknown, but I'm excited about it. I'm trusting, and I wanted to thank you, Irina, for this morning I got really emotional myself. You thinking about you, because I say there's so many people in this world and they doing so much, and they're making a difference, and you are one of them. You're making a difference in my life for opening your heart, and for me allowing me to be here, and not only me but all of us and other people. So I really want to thank you for being so for giving your life and being service to others, because that's what you're doing. It's not only, it's really, that's what it is, and that's who you are.
Ow!
I know. and thank you so much. I'm getting so much, and I think that I'm taking this now seriously, because I have to, and I'm making the choice today. And I will see in 6 months that there's gonna be a lot of changes for me. I know that. And I thank you.
Wonderful, yes. And it makes me emotional because it feels like it's a payoff for all the the crap, if I may use Charlotte's words, of putting up with all this and unraveling all this and all the work and all the time and all the effort spent to be here and to support you. And I'm glad you're making the commitment.
Yeah, I just want to add something, because you know what you're saying. Like, I mean, this morning I was in tears. Like, you know, I was thinking about you, and I said, my God, like, I mean, that's such an inspiration, because that's what I want. You know, making money and, you know, being successful, that's something that you could do it really. Like, I mean, if we put our mind into it, but open our hearts and taking the time, like you are doing it, like that's something, that's a different level of commitment, you know, and it's actually taking yourself out and you know, and thinking about others, and you know, the time that you put it, like, I mean, come on, the paper that you have to do, the time that you got to put on putting this, you know, the retreat, like, it's like, wow. Like, I mean, you know, it doesn't seem like so huge, you know, but it's huge. Like, I mean, if we go to, you know, like with our heart and think about it, it's huge. So thank you.
You're welcome, my pleasure.
You've also created a place for me, and I'm sure everybody else feels the same, a very trusting place. And you truly care. That's the 100% that you care. And having experienced some work and life counseling and people that know how to do things because they've gone through school, and I've met lots that have no care. And that was one of the first things I recognized in you, is that your heart isn't at 100% because you care about me. And I personally want somebody who cares about me, and you've expressed that clearly. And I've been through the various stages to this point consistently. I've seen remarkable changes in people's lives, and in particular, I mentioned to Alex, I've witnessed it, like in the times that I've met you. Then I know it's for real, like it's true. I believe it's true. I'm here because I believe 100% it's true. And you've always convinced me, show up. So I keep showing up, and I'm never ever disappointed. And then I have the opportunity to listen to all of you and the things that you share, to know how it's impacting your own personal lives as well. And it's just, you know, multiplied. Therefore, I know everything's true, and I'm just here to enjoy the journey and get to the end. And I know I've made progress having come. So thank you for, once again, being there to say show up.
Yeah, showing up is
just
huge.
show up.
Showing up is just show up. I totally agree.